Get the lockdown, take the team fight, and definitely.
DB, he's just like, is he around here? I'm not sure. Steps closer, Maposhka steps away, Maposhka steps closer. A little bit of a dance in the nighttime here between these two teams.
They're gonna go.
Yeah, Dubu actually overshoots it on Mirror there, but is it going to matter? I'm not too sure. Dubu, not quite sure he's tanky enough here as he is just going to walk them away from the rest of his team to make sure he's the only one that goes down. So, here are your lanes. We've got Toronto Tokyo versus Brawl in the middle lane. On the Lena versus the SF, going to be a slight advantage for Toronto Tokyo. Maybe turning into a fairly significant one with the first blood.
So I think both of the side lanes should be wins for TSM. Of course, you know, Mira, as we're seeing, he can try and make a whole bunch of shenanigans happen. Does Dubu get him in time? He gets the range.
Miss!
Oh, God.
He's able to bring him down! Bryle just chases him down with the triple raises! Yeah, that's true. That's a very small silver lining. Is well, at least it wasn't first blood, right, guys?
Yeah.
Damn. Bryle. I mean, this guy is a very old bottom lane. They move forward on Yatoro, and they're going to be able to kill him off. Another one for TSM as they get things started in this laning phase. Top lane, it's not over yet. Collapse getting pretty low, trying to fight up into Dubu here, but Dubu turning around. He's got all these mangoes and a fairy fire, so no chance of him going down. Actually, is in the bottom fight. It keeps on happening. Saberlight under the tower. Maybe he's taken a step too far forward here, but there's the tower aggro going onto the creeps. Instead, as in the top lane, Mirror will
stun and some auto attacks on the other to get the kill.
Oh, he goes forward for the range creep. That might cost him his life, though. Toronto Tokyo, he's got the sticks, but doesn't have the Dragon Slate for another 1 second. We'll chase him under the tower, but the one is there, or the Fairy Fire that was, sorry. As Bryle keeps himself alive on the absolute precipice there. And it's down at bottom. You can dominate the lane like this. The hero just looks ridiculously good. And Yatoro, oh, how did he miss that silence? Well, he gets the other side of them on Saberlight. The silence, the sleep will cancel out Saberlight's Starbreaker. They will put Yatoro to sleep. Moonmeander going to break it with the Crystal Nova. Yatoro gets a kill, but will be dying here as Saberlight now dominating here in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, up atop, they're chasing down Collapse. Dubu and Tomato get on top of him, bing down the Fishy. And that is another kill for TSM. My goodness, 2-7 in this laning phase at the moment.
Okay, Collapse does get killed for his Marcy not being there.
Yeah, Mirror trying to make the difference, but it's really, really tough. Moonmeander trying to come in on the side. Oh, Toronto Tokyo reads it well. Steps away and doesn't get caught in that Nova.
TSM support's coming in, giving a bottle refill, maybe a back rub, a high five, anything that Brawl wants. The side lanes are doing fine, though actually while they're away, Tomato in some danger.
Yeah, he's being chased down. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Mirror and Collapse got to get on top of him whilst the supports are away.
Toronto Tokyo wanted that 600 and he's going to be able to deny it over the top of Dubu. Okay, nobody gets it.
Poshka taking some hits, but also dealing some hits. Although he's sticking around for a very long time against Moonmeander here. I'm pretty sure Sablight's just going to Starbreaker him down here. Yatoro already using the silence, so no chance of stopping that one, but maybe Yatoro can get a bit of revenge. I mean, those frost arrows are annoying, but they're certainly not deadly, and Saberlight, he's got himself a sacrifice, but it's not going to be enough, or is it? Yatoro turning around and fighting, but he's got no help. No one's coming to help him out here. Starbreaker swings him down.
Yeah, can't wait. There's still action on Dubu here.
Okay, alright. Yep, being alley-ooped by Mirror. One more hit will do the job. Collapse brings him down. That's going to be a kill going the way of Mr. Collapse. They're getting things started in the offlane here. Team Spirit are getting a bit of momentum coming back in their favor.
Yeah, very important that they're getting this. Collapse just straight rushes the Mask of Madness. Didn't even have boots. Still more action.
Down in the bottom lane, yeah, Yatoro just kind of guns down Moonmeander as Maposhka makes a really nice little rotation in. Saberlight going for the TP, but the rebound's there. Cancels it out, and they will be
dominated by TSM. Do get turned around somewhat by Team Spirit. Yeah, Collapse is kind of looking fine. They've salvaged bot somewhat. I'm trying to punish Collapse up top.
They're going for it, yeah. And they've got the Frostbite there to keep him solid. And Moonmeander will be grabbing that kill onto the Fishy. But Mira also getting run down on the side here as Brawl's going to be able to scoop up that one. So
18 kills in 8 minutes.
Come on, base skip. Don't let the tempo drop.
Yeah,
Toronto
yeah.
Tokyo moving on to Moon Meander. Laguna Blade comes out, but it's not enough damage to finish the job as Moon Meander trying to play around the vision. Toronto Tokyo just eat the tree, and they will be able to kill off the CN as Brawl tries to pop in from the side, gets put to sleep by Miposhka. Which raise does he have? He's got a long one if he can close the gap here on Miposhka. Oh, the one comes out from the Bane. That'll keep him alive. Toronto Tokyo hammering down Tomato from the logo. Oh, Miposhka. Des. Yeah, quite the tumble they've taken, but somehow, as you say, end up on the crash mat, feet firmly planted. And Mira even going to go forward here onto Brian. LSA comes down as well. Laguna Blade to finish the job, and that is a dead Shadow Fiend. Miposhka already looking for more, but Dubu wisely backing himself away. But this leaves the tower undefended, and Toronto Tokyo going to blast out a ton of damage onto the middle lane here.
Yeah, he's feeling confident because they had a ward on the high ground, but Miposhka and Mira just happened to be on the other side. And they get the Nightmare onto Dubu as well.
Yeah, drag back. Toronto Tokyo lands the LSA. Collapse dying, though, up on the top side, but it is Dubu that will fall over towards the mid. Elsewhere, it does look like it's the first use.
Yeah, still very nice. Going to be important that they start like kind of parking the Dawnbreaker. Toro.
Look at the, yeah, this feels ambitious. He has got that silence to come out, but when it ends, Saberlight going to try and run him down. They have got the ultimate on Moon Meander and no hesitation for him to just drop. This is just going to straight up be a Roshan taken from the side of Team Spirit. TSM just not really clocking it here. And Yatoro going to pick up an Aegis. I think they'll be kicking themselves about that one. I don't think TSM knew.
Yeah, wild that they can just walk in there against the Naga Siren. And looking for a turnaround on Toronto Tokyo.
Yeah, a bit of an overcommitment as Braille consider going for the Requiem, but they're unleashing the damage now onto Saberlight. Saberlight trying to stay alive, will back himself away with right clicks in from Melina, and that's going to get that kill. Requiem comes through, they'll look for Mira. Mira, rebound not available, so she is going to fall. Miposhka as well, a couple of slaps from Braille will send him to the grave. Follow it up with a raise for good measure. Song on the sidelines here. They find the lead. Wait, she's just died. She's come back. She's going to die again. Tomato goes blender mode.
Getting involved, getting kills on big heroes. And this is like by far the most active Naga Siren gameplay that I've seen. He's on the hunt again.
Yeah, the early Orchid doing the work. Collapse. Getting caught out here by Moon Meander once again. Letting it go. Orchid's in. Damages there. Brawl gets a kill.
It's a competitive tickle. But they're just getting
competitive ranked tickling.
Yeah, they're getting jumped here. Can actually go.
Yeah, but in comes Saberlight trying to save the day. Throw closing the gap here onto Yatoro, trying to force him back out of the fight and making sure he just can't sit. Look at Saberlight literally just zoning out Yatoro as Mira and Collapse just die on the front lines here. Bryle and Tomato doing the damage while Saberlight doing...
Yeah, Tomato's just walking up with his illusions and be like, "Oh, don't worry, guys, it's just a stack of illusions." And suddenly, the net comes flying out. Toronto Tokyo being forced to use that. They are trying for that play that you were talking about on Saberlight. He's tanky.
Yep. He certainly is, but the silence is there, but the team is coming. Will they be able to get some revenge? Saberlight, it's not even dead yet, actually. He's going to be able to survive through this one. Mira's the one who's going to fall on the side. Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo and Miposhka just going to leave. They needed more on TSM there, and they just did not have it. It's not over. Oh, Bryle taking heavy hits on the front lines here as Yatoro from the trees is trying to find a bit into this one. Now trying to get the TP away. Can they get the cancel? They can't. Out goes the Drow. Collapse does get left behind somewhat, but...
It's hard to find these immediate pickoffs when the Dawnbreaker ulti just comes in immediately. All of the cores have defensive tools. Oh, and they spotted Mira on this high ground ward that they have, so just trying to catch him.
Hello, friend.
This Aegis, don't let them come and just hit your high ground. Oh, Mira again. Yep. Same ward. Okay, this time around, there's no pretense for Moon Meander and Dubu.
Hop away on the rebound, but they are right the way on top of Mira and that Marcy is...
Ooh, well, trapped inside your base. Oh, damage.
Damage coming through onto Bryle. Bryle needs some help here. He's actually going to drop. That's going to be the Aegis gone. As Saberlight comes flying down from the sky. Looking to get on top of Mira here, but also taking some heavy hits. They're going to use the Song. They're going to chase them back now. BKB target's looking a little bit vulnerable. They try to set up with the Requiem. That's not going to happen. Collapse spikes with BKB and jumps in and stuns him up. Run away from Bryle here. There comes a grip out onto Dubu. They'll go for the easy target to Saberlight bouncing around the side, but it's also going to fall. Requiem comes through. That'll allow them to clean up Collapse, but Moon Meander has gone down. Team Spirit looking for more. Toronto Tokyo under the cover of Invis trying to chase down Tomato. Tomato, he needs to leave, but I don't know how fast he can get out of this one.
That's a convenient
hey,
haste
buddy.
room. Yeah.
But it's not going to be up for another minute at least.
Yeah. Do they not have the timer?
Watches. Oh, Collapse immediately jumping in forward here, going aggressive, and might be regretting that one as Bra just start taking chunks out of him, but the rebound comes through with the BKB. Might give him the space he needs to get away. Tomato trying to land with the ensnare, but he's actually already used it, but the right clicks are there from Bryle, man.
Okay, just trying to punish and see if TSM are not playing cleanly after this rush. But
Song out from Tomato. Oh, he's gonna find
actually,
one.
the TP got cancelled for the Drow. Yatoro's just gotta run for it. They haven't spotted it.
Didn't spot the Drow, so Yatoro squeaky bum time for him, but looks like don't walk back into them.
They scanned him.
Oh, they've got him. There comes a net. In comes the Solar Guardian as well, crashing on down on Yatoro. He turns around with the silence. There's nothing he can do about this one. This is a dead Drow Ranger. TSM catching them out. Beautiful.
Time here. Don't know how they break out onto the map. They managed to get mid lane out a little, but they do have a double damage on Collapse. What can he get done?
Well, let's see. It's, wow. Jesus, what happened to that bait? Miposhka just annihilated off the face of the earth. Gonna buy back into this one. Sableye and Bryle. Well, they're actually dealing some damage into Toronto Tokyo now as well. He's got the Satanic, but he's barely healing through the damage which Bryle is dealing. Keep these LSAs coming on out here just to keep himself healthy, but they can't get anywhere close to the bulk of the TSM lineup. Toronto Tokyo just has to stand and watch. 30 seconds still left on the drought. TSM, they want to finish this one up. They want to get those mega creeps, and they want to get out before that happens. Middle lane being taken on down here. Bryle just slap it away. Oh, beautifully done there with the Hurricane Pike, blasting back the Marcy who tries to jump on top of him. Keeping that BKB calm and collected. And TSM, maybe, yeah. Mira's looking kind of tempting. A little bit of dewarding on the way in. Now they move forward on to Marcy. Marcy has a BKB, so TSM fine with that. They're just like, okay, we'll pop a BKB for free. All it cost them was a Swift Blink.
It's like, Yatoro, do you want to press your BKB as well? So, nope. Got the Manta.
Toronto Tokyo, oh, he's being reeled in, and here we go, Bra trying to bring it down, but the BKB is there from the leader in time, and the other side comes down onto the Shadow Fiend, but the Song holds him still. Mira is going to be the target, right clicks come through, 1-2 from Bryle. He now looks towards the towers, net comes out onto the Slardar, he's caught a fishy, and oh my god, the slab's coming out from Bryle. He's just absolutely slapping him down. Tomato as well, the blender coming in to Yatoro. Yatoro got to keep his distance here, buyback from the Slardar. They'll see what they can do on the side of Team Spirit, but it seems like not much. They'll try and close the gap onto the Sableye. It seems like a reasonable target here, but in comes to Bryle once again, blowing up the Lina, staying on top of him and tearing her apart. Buyback again. Yatoro fighting. They've actually managed to isolate Tomato here, and he is going to fall. They lose one. Can they lose any more? Toronto Tokyo chasing now. They're going to try and get some more, but Jesus, Moon Meander just gets torn apart. These heroes, when they do get on top of them, just absolutely melting. Sableye going to die as well by the looks of it. A few more fireballs coming out from the Lina. Bring down this Sableye Dawnbreaker, and
oh, they scanned him on the
no, he doesn't have buyback.
Collapse.
Oh no, BKB, blink away, TP out, the Song is there, but the net, oh, nothing but net from Tomato, landing on Collapse. This guy doesn't have a buyback, he's gonna fall, smoke out immediately from Team Spirit. They know they need to make a play here, but Moon Meander, he's in the area and is keeping his distance. Oh, they see Bryle. Oh, that's a big one. Now we'll come down with the Solar Guardian. It's gonna be enough. There's so much damage pouring out from the Drow. Unfortunately, that Heaven's Halberd is just there a little bit too late, so they do make the trade here. Team Spirit, they needed to make a play, and they do manage to do so. Meander and Miposhka. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, okay, all right.
Well, they keep so many wards on the map here. Reel him into the illusions. Oh, man, Miposhka. All right, well, so say goodbye to your gem.
Yep, that reel in. Doing work, to be fair. Yatoro, hello? This is an interesting place on the map for him, and he's going to be able to TP out the net. Patience is real, and let's see. Anyone got eyes on the Lina's courier?
When they get the grip?
Commitment, but they get the grip. Yeah, there's a Song coming through to cancel that one out, though. Bryle, is he going to be able to survive through it? Looks like he just about is, and they'll turn it around onto Yatoro. He is dead. Immediate buyback from him, as on the backlines, Bryle just going to use the Requiem to keep them away. Toronto Tokyo, though, tearing Sableye apart. He's going to be the first casualty for TSM. Can they push through for more? Yes, they can. Stun out onto Moon Meander. He is gone. Solar Guardian coming through to bring Saberlight back into the fight. Mira's going to be able to dodge the impact damage, and Saberlight is getting gunned down again by the looks of it. Heals coming out from Dubu. It's a big Soul Rip as Brile jumps in, looking for the targets here, trying to bring down the Drow, but can't connect onto him. So instead, we'll move towards Collapse. Collapse is going to lose his life here. Does not have buyback available on the Slardar. 1,000 gold off, but Toronto Tokyo still fighting in the front lines here, looking to gun down Brile. Saberlight still alive in this one, able to get the disarm mounts. They will bring down the Lina. Mira gone as well. What's left in the tank for Team Spirit here as they Joe from the Poshka on the backlines. Brile so low as Toronto Tokyo trying to take hits at him, but he's held still by the net. Another net coming on through. Refresher, BKB, not enough coming out from the leader, and the G's are dropped. The game will go to TSM at long last.
Tomato doing it in the end. Kills a Drow for the second time. Mars. Okay.
Okay.
When in doubt, collapse Mars out.
Yep. There it is. It's fairly standard pick here for the side of Team Spirit. Going to round off their draft. Give them a bit of
there.
Oh, Dubu's going to break this fight. Oh, Maposhka asleep at the wheel, though. They might be able to follow up here. It's a lot of damage coming through. Onto the Enchantress. The raise comes through. The first blood comes through.
Brile on the Shadow Fiend. Once again, kind of owning these first few waves on the mid lane. Like we said,
Maposhka, no more heal. Right click comes through, and they'll bring him down. Moonmian.
To leave Collapse by himself.
Toronto
down
Tokyo.
Here.
Brile trying to close the gap on him here. He's got the Shadow Raise. He's got the movement speed. He's going to be able to get a kill in the middle lane. What?
Let Toronto Tokyo down a little bit. He had his spells off cooldown, but just couldn't get out of there.
TB will eventually fall down at bottom. They do chase him down long enough.
He's on the map currently. Fortunately, the lane's not in a great position for him, so Spirit are going to be able to just continue farming on Collapse, and it's just going to end up being a rotation for the 6-minute rune instead.
Yep, all good as Mira kind of needs to leave. Dubu and Moonmeander to try to chase him down. They have got the Frostbite upon him. Dubu's still chasing here. Decay's available. They could drop the Tombstone, but they won't need to. Soul Rip. Yeah, they're committing hard to it as well. Coming through. Look at the TPs coming in. Oh my god, Power Rangers assemble, but... Oh wait, no, they cancelled. They cancelled. Brile. Left alone now. He's in some trouble. Gonna try and get off the Requiem. Is able to do so. Turns around. Toronto Tokyo very low indeed. And Brile's gonna catch him out with the raise. But yes, they are coming around the back of the tower. Rolling Thunder is there from Toronto Tokyo. Holding back for the time being, but will be committing to it now. And Saberlight, not much of a way out of this one for him, unfortunately. Rolling Thunder gonna cut him down. Nice play from Team Spirit to get the offlaner and continue the pressure onto the tower.
Oh, Moon's waiting to see if Itoro morphs. He can nuke him!
No!
Oh my god!
Just around the sidelines! Relatively low commitment, as mentioned, that Rolling Thunder. Very low cooldown.
Oh, they want to use Kisses at bottom to kill Tomato. Oh, I got the ultimate off.
Yeah, true form. He is mucho tanky as Saberlight comes sliding through as well. The turnaround is there onto Collapse. Down goes the Mars.
That Tomato kill.
Oh, Moon Meander on the run, but unfortunately, they're going to commit the Rolling Thunder to it, so, you know, some value in this death. Yusoro going to grab the kill.
Yeah, he's full game, poverty mode. Okay, it's going to be Solar Guardian.
Yep, Bro, gonna be the target here. I mean, it's a lot of damage coming down onto the Shadow Fiend. I'm not sure Solar Guardian's gonna be enough. Heals him up for the time being, but they will still get him down regardless. And Toronto Tokyo can't actually cancel out the Freezing Field from the Crystal Maiden, so he's gonna have to back himself away.
So the Battle of Titans happening over here. Dubu versus Maposhka in the back lines. Maposhka trying to hit the Tombstone. Collapse looking for a little more.
Oh, he is. He's getting hungry right now. Does get the spear on Saberlight, but able to bring down Moon Meander all the same. A lack of initiator early on, and that's kind of just amplified by the fact that no one can really just dive deep on heroes and expect to get out okay, as Yutoro just going to chase Saberlight away down at the bottom here. But over on the mid lane, we've got a bit of a higher commitment as they're able to bring down Moon Meander. Toronto Tokyo backing himself away. Brile impact once you pick up this defusal.
Oh, they want Tomato.
Just do so much work. Yes, they do. Up in the top lane, Arena comes down. Kisses to follow through as well. Doesn't get off the true form in time, and Tomato is dead. Big pickle from the side of Team Spirit as they take down the Tombstone as well. That'd be a very, very nice thing. Collapse finding the big targets up here in the top lane.
He even...
Yeah, this is going to be close. The spear comes through. Brawl jumps in, collapses there, though. Gets the Aegis. Oh, no, TSM. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Requiem is available for when this guy comes back. They want to get their revenge, but they're not going to go for it here. Well, they will follow up regardless. Collapse does get imploded. Dubu dead on the side as Toronto Tokyo rolling through Moon Meander. Saberlight with a BKB on the front lines, just chasing back the side of Team Spirit as they will look over towards Mira instead.
Yatoro's raxing them, by the way. He's hitting 2 or 3
what the hell? That's not okay. Brile has to come back and chase. But, my god, as you say, like, Team Spirit just absolutely outmaneuvering them, running them around the map, running them ragged as Toronto Tokyo comes in onto Brile. Yatoro's here as well, sealing the SF form to take him down. Brile gets turned to dirt, and Yatoro continuing to play around with these guys here. He has got himself a Manta to kind of juke around with should he need to. Saberlight, pretty low on mana, has got the Soul Ring for when his spells come back off cooldown. Turn across towards the Pangolier instead. Try and bring down Toronto Tokyo, but they don't seem to have the damage. Not enough. They'll see the drum and they'll know that maybe this isn't the play, but that's it. They're TPing more in. Cloud's going to go for a spear back onto Brile under the tower. The kiss is coming through, but as the Solar Guardian Browns able to get on the BKB, they'll turn around to Collapse. He is dead. Moving across towards Mira as well. Mira found in the tree line here, and they're going to be able to bring down 2. TSM respond with force up here in the top lane. And Maposhka kind of getting busy with Saberlight here. Look at this man. He's chasing him back to the fountain. This Fawn ain't messing around, but meanwhile inside the base, TSM are going for the barracks right now. Brile smashing away. They've got the fortify. Toronto Tokyo going to try and land the disarm. Does manage to get it onto the best. That'll slow them down for the time being, but when this fortify ends, it's going to keep going, but it's a Rax race going on at the moment as Toronto Tokyo and Maposhka still pressuring down at bottom. It's a TP out from Tomato, but Mira's there with the cancel. Oh my god, so much damage. Tomato almost gets dropped. Doesn't have the true form to work with either. They have to leave, but meanwhile, they're getting Rax to bottom. Brile is back, as is Saberlight, but the spears come through. Maposhka drops him like a rock. And now, well, it's a weird fight as they will actually still fighting up at the top side of the map. Poor old Dubu does get left behind.
For Team Spirit as they now come looking for this fight.
And they go, arena comes down, Dubu's going to be the target. It's not the one they wanted, but it's the one they'll take, and they do get themselves a bear as well. Wait, Saberlight. How do you get out of that? I don't know. Oh, he had the hammer out? I'm not sure. Either way, Saberlight trying to fight up into them right now. Oh, it's just a fear across as they take out Yatoro. Whoa. Yatoro taking a step too far forward and getting caught out in the Requiem. I don't know. He wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, he thought he was unkillable, but TSM gonna challenge that notion.
Absolutely. Well, TSM on the aggression now, looking for more as Collapse and Maposhka running for the tree lines here. The bear is hungry and it wants some venison, and Saberlight's going to be able to close the gap here and run down Maposhka, and now for some reason there's a tier 1 still on. Scary, but well, they're going to move forward and try and get it done real quick here, and they'll absolutely be able to do that as, my god, dude, just has so much damage there. Dropping the Tombstone on the high ground as well, but they don't really seem to care. They're going to blow them up regardless. Now Team Spirit looking for more. Saberlight's going to be the target. My god, Maposhka doing so much damage. BKB forced on Saberlight as well. They're scattering on the side of TSM. The arena comes down. All it does is block off Moon Meander, and maybe the bear as well as they pile in the damage, but the bear does escape and runs across to Tomato, but I'm not sure the bear... he's got a TP on it.
Hurricane Pike picked up. He's got an enchanted quiver.
Wow, this is very aggressive. He's going to get caught out by the spear here. Doesn't get a chance to get it off. A refresher orb comes out from Collapse, allows him to get off a second spear onto Brile. Beautifully executed from Collapse. Down in the bottom lane as Moon Meander's going to follow his core to the grave. What was that?
Kind of
up the top.
Brute force it.
Tomato kind of caught out by the Rolling Thunder here. Toronto Tokyo is on top of him. I mean, Tomato doesn't have a BKB or anything to fight into this. His bear is going to have to be the one to do the damage, but he's the one who gets disarmed. Saberlight comes across as well. They're looking to fight up into Toronto Tokyo. There's actually no heroes coming across for Team Spirit to help out the Pangolier, so he's just going to go down. Meanwhile, inside the base, there is an arena coming down from Collapse, and they've dropped Moon Meander. Dubu as well, taking huge hits from Yatoro. Saberlight jumps across, looks for Collapse, might get this kill, but now the Morphling's upon him, and there's nothing he can do. Skadi slowing him down. Triple kill for Yatoro, but in comes Brile. Big Requiem coming out from him, but it's not really big enough. They need to take care of this Wraith Pack to do any damage to the guy. Yatoro's still sitting on the high ground, and that's going to be that for this fight. Doesn't seem like there's a way into this one, so looks like they're going to give it up as, oh, Saberlight blinking away. He's going to be alright, but, oh, Yatoro chasing him back here.
Jumping on the other side.
I kind of need some help. Yeah, they've actually killed a Brile down at bottom. That didn't go to plan whatsoever as Yatoro... What is the play? What is the plan? Tombstone comes down, buyback from the Shadow Fiend. Now they commit. They're looking for Yatoro, but they managed to force him back. Brile tries to get on top, but he gets stunned up. Can't get off the Requiem. Team Spirit back themselves up. I think he caught him with a swashbuckle there. It's they're moving forward with a bear here, actually. They just want to kind of clear out this wave, but Team Spirit, they don't like this bear very much. Toronto Tokyo is going to go fishing for the real Tomato in the backlines here. Spear does catch him out. Tomato could be in some trouble. They need to help him out, and they need to help him out now. Nothing is going to come his way. Yatoro brings him down. No buyback as they'll take down Doobie as well. Team Spirit looking to finish this one up. What can they get done? They have a fortify. They'll get back on TSM. Can they repel them from the base? Ancient exposed. Yatoro getting started. Saberlight, he's getting so low. He has to back himself away, but Yatoro chases him down regardless. And now the arena comes out. Brown trying to cook up the ultimate, but he's just taking too much damage. He's going to fall as well. And there it is. Your GG's come out. Team Spirit, they'll even things out and take down TSM in game number 2. What a series.
Thank you for watching our video. If you have any thoughts and ideas, please leave comments below. We are grateful for your support. Thank you.